So Fez, just to start off, how would you describe the mood in the camp after Saturday as well?
As you'd imagine, quite a positive, happy mood at the minute. I think winning breeds that. So yeah, really positive week in terms of the atmosphere around the place.
And no game this week, so how's training looked with that extra time?
Good. Loads of positives. They've bought into it again this week. Been a really tough start to the week again. We'll start tapering things down and working on things that we think we can exploit Morecambe and things that we work on to stop them playing their game. So yeah, the week will look differently the next couple of days than it did to the start. But yeah, real positive week.
Not only looking forward to Tuesday, but also that extra time must have allowed you to work on the things you highlighted from the weekend more in depth.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, gives us time. Gives us like time with the lads. Hours on the training pitch. So yeah, we'll take it as a positive. Ideally, you go Saturday to Saturday, but yeah, the extra time has given us a platform and time to work on things. So.
And one of the things to work on is just being physically match fit. Any updates on people like Luke Charman, Reece McNally?
Reece, yeah, back on the grass this week. I think he was back out on Monday, so brilliant to see that. Still a long way from being available, but positive steps for Reece to be just around the environment where the lads are training. It's tough when you're injured, where you're up in the gym and you're spending hours alone and stuff like that. So it's tough mentally. So for him to be out on the grass in amongst the lads again is a real good thing for Reece. In terms of Luke, he had an X-ray after the game on Saturday, took a nasty whack on the foot. Not broken, which again is a positive, but we'll assess him later on this week in the few days leading up to the game because he's not been able to train since then. So yeah, we'll assess that as the days go on.
Everyone else okay?
Yeah, Verdane's struggling slightly with his knee, but should be okay. Just a few bumps and bruises amongst the lads. It was a physical game on Saturday. Took a lot out of them physically. So yeah, just a few bumps and bruises and that. But other than that, yeah, we're all good to go.
On to Morecambe next Tuesday. Then, how are you looking towards it?
Yep, another home game. Love playing at home and that, so especially coming off the back of a very good win. So yeah, one to look forward to. Tough challenge ahead. Said it before. I think they're a better team than their league position suggests. So I'm expecting a tough game, but one we're looking to go on and build a bit of momentum from the last home game.
They've had a very public summer and the new managers come in. What kind of football would you say they play?
A very, very obvious style of football. They play out from the back, they play through the thirds, they're very progressive, they're fluid, they move around, they make the pitch big and expansive. So yeah, in terms of their style of play, they have a style of play and they stick to that. But yeah, we've done a lot of homework on them, as we do for everyone, and we'll pick out areas where we think we can get some joy against them.
And it must be easy to be able to identify those threats early on, especially having this extra time to prep as well.
Preparation for teams starts weeks in advance, to be fair. We've got a good team of analysts. Me, Elliot, we all look into the opposition and we do it weeks in advance. And so yeah, the time does allow us to work on a few things in training more and implement a few of the game plans. But in terms of the extra time for the analysis and the preparation, yeah, pretty similar to usual, to be honest.
You kind of mentioned it there, but on momentum, just being able to come out of a win and straight back in and try and go back to back for the first time in a while must be something that you're looking forward to.
Yeah, this game's massively important now. Like you say, can we build that momentum? Can we go back to back for the first time in a long time? That's the challenge that we have to set to the players. It'll be a mentality. Can they cope with trying to win games back to back and that? So yeah, we'll put the challenges out there. We'll put a game plan together to get the 3 points, and hopefully the lads deliver on the night. We're hovering around mid-table, and that for us to kick on back-to-back wins is massive. You have to kick on now, and like you say, we're well into this season now. We've played a lot of the teams around us and that, so it's time for us to kick on. It's time for us to try and put back-to-back results together and see where it takes us.
And you've spoken about it for weeks now, being able to make advantage of playing at home is going to be so important, especially on the nights under the lights.
Yeah, I think in any successful team I've been a part of, the home form has been a real key thing for that. Winning your home games, picking up results on the road. But yeah, the best teams I've been involved in, especially here at Hartlepool, have been really solid at home, and we've been difficult to beat, and our home record's been pretty good. So hopefully this is the start of something. It's not just going to change overnight, but we'll do our best to carry on that momentum.